All right, gentlemen. For one, thank you for coming. This is actually pretty good attendance for platoon training, especially considering you've had to delay it a couple times. I realize it's a hassle. I think what we're going to be doing is setting the official date for platoon trainings to the second Saturday of every month. I don't think the first Saturday is really going to work out. So just be ready to see that posted in bulletin board sometime in the next couple of days. So this training is going to largely be about convoy. We're considering this to be a proper training. It's not meant to be sort of a fire team, or not, sorry, a live fire type of training where if there's mistakes, we have to live with it. If we lose a vehicle, we'll replace it, and we'll continue on, consider that a learning experience. As you are probably all aware, we had a few small issues with convoy during the last FTX, and that's something that we're going to address today. I'm going to go over some stuff that for some of you is probably going to seem like common sense at this point. Just bear with me. We have a lot of new people. We have people in new roles, new leadership positions, so just bear with me. When we are doing a convoy, gun facing is fairly important. First vehicle should always be facing their gun forward. Second vehicle will pick left or right. Doesn't matter which one, as long as they pick one and stick with it. Every vehicle behind them will alternate. So if you are in the middle of a convoy, just look to the vehicle ahead of you and do whatever they're not doing. And the rear vehicle will watch the rear. Simple. If for the convoy net, you hear me call for this convoy to halt, that means that the entire convoy should stop on the road, should not herringbone. Do not dismount unless you are told to dismount. Sometimes we just need to pause the convoy. We're not under fire. We're not in a combat situation, and we want to be able to get back on the move as soon as possible. If we do call the herringbone, that means to pull off the road at a 45-degree angle. Something I've been noticing a lot is you'll see vehicles pulling at 90 degrees, which is essentially perpendicular to the road. That is not how we do it. 45 degrees is correct. So if we're going down a north road, the vehicle should be pointing northeast or northwest. Try to remain in line with the vehicles ahead and behind you. So if a vehicle is pulled off at a certain point, try to remain in line. Don't pull way ahead or pull way off to the side if you can help it. Use common sense. If you're under fire, don't spend a lot of time positioning the vehicle. Just make sure that you're in a decent position and get your guys out. When we call soft dismount, that means that the driver and gunner remain in the vehicle. However, the driver may dismount at the discretion of the fire team leader if it makes sense for him to do so. The driver should remain near the vehicle driver's side so that he can enter the vehicle as quickly as possible and get the vehicle moving if necessary. Something else that came up during the last FTX was some issues with how we interacted with Gator. It's important to note that when we are riding with Gator in the back of Gator, the vehicle commander determines when the Marines should dismount, nobody else. The squad leader cannot order your guys to get out of the Gator. That is, you can request from the vehicle commander to allow your guys out, but they make the final call. It's important that we do this. Those vehicles are vulnerable and valuable, and they're going to want to position themselves. That's their priority first and foremost. So wait for them to give the order and then get out. Once you do get out of the vehicle, make sure that you vacate the premises ASAP. Do not hang out in front of or behind the Gator. It needs to have mobility. They need to be able to back up or drive forward as necessary, and they don't want to have people in front of them blocking their path. One of the things we're going to be doing today is something that we actually don't do very often, but it is standard operating procedure. If you're driving a convoy through a city, what we should normally be doing is actually soft dismounting and walking our VIX through the urban terrain. Something that we normally don't do. Usually we'll either go around a town if we think it's hostile, or we will go through it if we know for a fact that it is not hostile and we do not dismount. What we're going to be doing today, or at least one of the things we're going to be doing, is doing a convoy walkthrough. We're going to practice that after we get the convoy set up today. We'll practice it on the road just outside the FOB so that everyone understands exactly how this is supposed to work outside of a combat situation. Let's try and get that done as quickly as possible, and I'll try to explain it once we're up. Now, let's explain it now. It'll be easier to explain it here. Basically, what happens is soft dismount as normal. The driver and the gunner remain in the vehicle. The driver will use the speed limiter in order to remain at a walking pace so that the fire team leader and the automatic rifleman can walk alongside the vehicle, so one on each side. And that is how we'll be traveling through a particular point on our convoy route. Yes, there will be hostiles there, not many, but enough that you'll need to keep your eyes out. The purpose of this is if we have contact, we have as many guns ready to engage as possible to eliminate any AT threats. So when we're in that situation, make sure that you're keeping your sectors. If you're on the left side of the convoy, you watch the left side. Simple. All right. Squad leaders, if you could separate for a minute and follow me. I'm going to give you some orders here.
So, I think Ollie figured it out, but the new way to set your keybinds for Task Force Radio are, if you hit
open up your map,
configure,
I think my 15 was fucked up somehow.
And then configure add-ons.
So there's a very basic convoy route here, so you should be able to see. Let me know if you can't see any markers.
Okay. We can hear you over here.
Okay.
I see the menu.
Yeah.
Say again? Someone's on yelling, I think.
Thanks a lot, buddy.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, so if you look to the west, you'll see a couple of objectives.
Hear them over
Those are
here.
sort of our final objectives. A lot of this is going to be convoy, but once
He's
we
on
get to
yelling.
that objective, we've got a little bit something else planned out if we have time. Just sort of a regular patrol type assault.
Let the LT know he's yelling.
It's Appleton, can hear you. You're on yellow.
I'm on yelling? Shouldn't be. Hold on.
Double check it.
Did I fix my task force radio, or is it still?
Do any of you guys not know how to set your radio keybinds
This should be alright.
with the new update?
Alright.
Yeah, some people are still using the old user config.
I'm gonna restart my game real quick. I'll be here right back.
I tried to use the old
Yeah,
user
just,
config and it didn't work.
I will
Put it in
try.
my user config files.
Using the old user config will cause some issues.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I'm using
I'm gonna
the
replace mine.
repository
and set it.
system. So
Using the what? That's the caps lock
Quick
key?
radio check here. Radio check 112.2.
Hey, Gunny.
Lima Charlie.
Does that camera thing work for you? Didn't you
Camera?
test it yet? Yeah, it should be on your scroll wheel.
Hold on.
You're in the observer slot, right?
No, it's not working.
No.
Yeah.
Hoping it would. Alright. I'll look into later. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Yo, Bill, like, do you have the rifle and loadout?
Yep. Yes, I do.
Alfonso, you have it too, don't you?
No, I have a
Sorry.
loadout.
Just so you know, you'll be driving.
Bill is the
Roger.
rifleman, so he'll be driving.
Alright, I'll be on the gun then.
Alright.
Never noticed the moon in the sky on this game. It's really tiny.
Yeah, it's because of
Say
the
that
year.
one more time.
Do you have boxes?
Yep.
Radio check 112.1.
Yep, Fonzo, you'll be dismounted.
Holy
Me,
crap,
Powell's,
that is loud.
Powell's gonna be with the gun.
Yeah, you know there's a new setting for headphones as well, right? So either you're quiet.
I don't know if it is or not.
Alfonso should be
I haven't changed it.
It's set so that
Oh,
if
shit,
it's on
that's right. Yeah.
speakers, the
And
enemy can
everybody
hear
can
you.
hear it.
Yeah. And
Well,
it's on,
it's set to speakers, so
Yo,
if you
I'm
want
still
to
thinking it's just me, you, and HUD.
listen to it and have everybody, you can actually drop the radio on the ground, and it'll still
My bad, Fonzo.
you'll still be able to hear them talk.
right, but also the enemy
All
can
good.
hear it.
Oh,
It
yeah.
would make sense.
Oh yeah, I don't know if the AI should react, but I don't think they're that smart.
Not used to having a full team.
Yeah, they don't know English.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but they know you're not speaking whatever it is that they're speaking, so they know the enemy's over there.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Don't think, hey, that's an American.
I'm a translator. What is the native language here, anyway?
Probably
Greek. It's Greek.
Greek. I'm gonna have to brush up on my Greek.
Haymaker 1 has a translator.
Why, so you can talk to the AI?
Yeah. Awesome. You know, with the new MCC, you can do that. You can actually yell at civilians and actually make people give up.
Down in Haymaker
they
1,
have a
we have a
weapon.
translator.
Really? But you have to speak
Overpower.
the correct language?
No.
Well,
You can look
Grievous
at it
is
and you
from
press a
Greece.
button If you're within
Yeah, right.
20 meters of them, your
Got it.
character will start saying, put your
Right,
hands
1-2
up.
fire,
get
team leaders,
down.
lead your guys there.
Yeah.
I'm going to be moving southwest away from the pack, so meet up with me.
Guys, move southwest.
Alright.
We're going for a Citrus wood.
Right, you guys will stand here. I'll be right back.
Yes, the team leads. Stay firm.
Well, control that.
100 people over here talking at the same time.
Sheriff, come
Bruno,
back.
you can go and hop back over with the swamp. Who is here? Mitchell, I need Murr.
Murray, I need you down here.
I didn't move. You didn't see that.
There we go.
It's alright. Didn't see where you guys were at.
Okay. It's going to be pretty simple. He has the route marked. Once we take that right out of the airfield, we're following that ASR, the white road, all the way to the town of Galati. Before we get to Galati, we're going to dismount, clear the town on foot, then push to the objectives. The X in grid 142182, just south of the town of Athira, is the dismount point when we're going to start the walkthrough of the town. That's pretty simple. It's the driver and the gunners will stay in the vehicles, and then everyone else will dismount and get on either side of the road, and almost like a staggered column on the sides of the vehicles. And we're just going to walk it through real slow through the town. The vehicle situation's kind of different. Each team will have their own vehicle, so listen up. You're going to each have a specific vehicle, and this will also be the order of driving. Since we have 3 full fire teams almost, we're going to take point in the convoy. So Alpha, you're going to be in the front with 1 50 cal MRAP. Bravo, you will be in the middle with 1 Mark 19 Humvee. That would be the grenade launcher, and Charlie will be in the rear with a 1 times Humvee with a 50 cal. Everybody got it?
Right. Copy.
Since there's only 3 of us, though, do you want
Roger that.
me in the gun, or do you want my
Yeah,
AR in
your
the
other
gun?
guy. Not you. You're not in the gun.
I'm going to have to be the gunner in the first one.
That's fine.
Question.
Yeah.
Just because I caught some of that. So we're going to be dismounting before we get to Galati
Yes,
to clear
and
out
we're
the
going to
town,
clear the town
right?
on foot. All right, we got to go start
And-
setting up the convoy.
If I don't know where we're going, then we're going to
It's
be going wrong
Okay, look.
directions.
You see where we take that right out of the airfield? That's marked on the map?
Yes.
Okay. You see that white ASR that goes out of that northwest?
Yeah.
If you follow that road, it leads all the way to the town of Galati.
Well, I'm just making sure that I'm telling my driver to go to where he needs to go.
Yeah.
Like
We'll
we're going to
probably
be dismounting.
dismount
like where
probably a couple
at
hundred
Galati?
meters east of the town of Galati.
All right.
clear it out, then we're remounting and heading to Objective Victor, or
We're
just
probably just gonna
pushing?
go on foot and clear the objectives, but we got to start heading to the Humvees, the MRAPs and stuff.
Alright.
Just, you guys know which kind of vehicles you're taking?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Well, I want you to grab an Humvee 50 cal. You're gonna be the third Vic on the convoy. I say again, the third Vic.
Copy that.
Alright,
That works. You will be driving today due to the fact that we are short of riflemen. We are taking one Humvee with a nice, beautiful grenade launcher on it. So,
Okay, just follow. We're gonna mount up directly.
Take off the night vision, man. It looks awesome.
Oh, better now.
Right, Latour, grab one of those 50 cal MRAPs and bring it out onto the road. Yeah, working on it right now.
Over there, boys.
Roger.
you want Bravo to do the same thing too?
Yeah, Bravo, make sure you grab the GMG, Humvee, pull up onto the road behind Alpha and the MRAP, and then Charlie get the 50 cal Humvee and pull up behind Bravo.
Side copy. Charlie is waiting.
You know, I don't think we've ever driven vehicles at night. I've never seen anybody ever use headlights.
We're not supposed in combat zone.
Yeah, that's true.
Latour, go ahead and pull out onto the road.
You want my driver on the road?
Yes.
Copy that. Alright, go ahead and jump on the road instead. Stay within the compound though.
I've got 13 FPS on this gun. A whole 30.
Anyone else just get the weird sound mute?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Humvee and pull it out onto the road.
Roger that. We had to find it, but we got it.
Roger. Latour, have your guy pull up farther on the road so we can start fitting more of these Vics on here.
But I don't know if it'll work because Shaw and I tested earlier and it didn't. So.
Radio check on channel 50.
Okay, pull out. Alpha and Bravo are in front right.
Push up a bit more.
Let's go, Will. Push. Good. Someone is doing, I don't know what, with just frustrating.
So go back to the third position in the convoy?
Well, Alpha and Bravo are the two Vics on front left. We should be behind them.
Watch out for all of the Marines on the road.
We're gonna be using convoy net, correct?
Hey, Ferb.
Hold position for now. Just wait. They're gonna move out.
Move your MRAP off the road, out of the FB, and then turn it around so it lines up properly on the road.
Longfield, you may want to pull your vehicles far side of the road so people have room.
Can you set the 50 net on speaker? Or you can't?
This is Guardian. Mitchell, where you at? You want me in? Guardian, hop in the second Vic with the GMG.
There, it should be on speakers.
Mitchell, where you at?
Just at the exit of the base.
Roger, pull out down the road to the northwest. You'll see our two Vics there.
Yeah, copy that.
Oh, that sounded rough.
But it's badass.
That's rough.
Interrogative is Alpha on MRAP. God damn. So many someone is using an old version of Task Force Radio or something.
Yuck.
Actual, this is Charlie.
Yes.
Interrogative, is Alpha in an MRAP?
Like fire team net, it'll still do it.
It's if you're transmitting inside of and
good damn.
So that little Marshall we were using worked just fine.
Right.
Well, that was an convoy net. That's pretty nice. I just pray that we don't have this for all the Platoon tweeting.
Like I said, according to Shauna's testing, as soon as somebody dismounts, they can transmit just fine. That convoy net thing is awesome.
Yeah, really, that's the best thing.
It seems to be the only one that's working. I wonder if setting it to speaker fixes that muting issue.
Okay guys, just to update you on what we are doing now. We are leaving the hub, going up along that road to the airfield. We're gonna turn right after the gas station, just up north of the airfield. Go around that MSR to Athira. We're gonna dismount there. We're gonna dismount next to the gas station, just southeast of Athira, and do a convoy with soft dismount. I keep cutting out.
We're dismounting at around 142.162?
142.182. We're gonna dismount the two guys that are not manning guns or the wheels, and we're gonna move on foot next to the convoy all through the city of Athira. Then we're gonna mount back and move to Galati. We're gonna move then to Galati, clear this town by foot, and then we're gonna move to Objective Victor and Objective Charlie that are on top of the hills. Just northwest of the Galati town.
Will we be clearing Galati with the soft dismount walkthrough that we did?
No, it will be most likely a full dismount on this one.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but we're gonna have the order later on.
Roger that.
Really beautiful thing.
It is really beautiful. show guys online if I write in Sharpie how many kills I get on like the side of each panel.
Oh, watch out.
Your spot will probably add to it.
It just keep growing for every person that drives this thing. You got 50 kills in that last op on that gun. Oh yeah, absolutely.
yeah, sure. Only the maintenance guys knows the actual number. He keeps track of it. How many marks were added after every mission.
Taking fire for left. Keep the gun on the right. Herringbone.
Herringbone, soft dismount.
Should not stop on the road. Push on the other side of the road. Gas station. Then soft dismount. Good. Soft dismount.
Swing the weapon right or left?
Set it on the road.
Permission to orient the gun left.
Affirm. Enemy contact is straight west, Do not fire over friendly over friendlies.
Confirm, holding fire.
Oh, I got it by 50.
Really?
No, wait, 40 Mike. Actual, this is Charlie taking 40 Mike fire.
Yeah, stay firm, y'all are.
Can you observe down that road? Down the road heading straight west, see if nobody crosses it?
Yeah, roger.
Thank you.
Sergeant Yearwood, Lance Corporal, or Corporal Latour's down. Roger.
That max pro just took hit by 40 like that.
Yeah, this thing is pretty tough. It should be able to take it. Something just blew up in my head.
Yep. Gotta put my ear protection.
Oh.
Alright, I'm talking.
Earplugs.
Good
here.
Oh, whoa!
Close fire from friendly.
Was that friendly?
Yeah, 40 Mike firing and then the explosion.
I think the only 40 Mike in the convoy is Bravo.
I think it is. No. Okay, that's enemy.
That's somebody aiming at us.
Yep.
There must be a GMG emplacement.
No, it's not enough, friggin'. It's a 40, I'm on 40 Mike.
I hope so. Oh, did I? Oh, okay, well.
Small on fire, west-northwest.
Yeah, we're green here. Alright.
Mer, how far away is that fence line there?
Everybody green over here?
Yep.
Yep.
100%. Meters. Building is 170.
Okay.
Bruno, you're up.
Bruno's fine.
We have a friendly smoke screen.
There goes my FPS.
Yeah.
Henry, crossing.
Cover them guys, it's the corpman.
And the squad leader. Double important.
Well, the equipment is more important than this well leader.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Hey, Tremaine, you got eyes on that fence on the right-hand side of that compound right before the road?
Are we just holding, or?
Right, 1-2, keep holding. We need eyes to the northwest and southwest.
No, I don't see what you're talking about.
Never mind.
Right, keep eyes on the southwest of that gun.
It's something coming from kind of southwest through the smoke. It looks like one of those fixtures coming out.
Okay, 50 cal, aim northwest. We got a watch northwest. We have one team watching southwest. Team in front of us, Alpha, should be watching somewhere west.
Confirm. You want me to orient west-northwest or straight northwest?
Straight northwest. Northwest.
Confirmed.
Basically just watching that field.
This is Charlie, we are watching northwest from our current location.
Okay with that.
That barrel has a weird face drawn on it. Blue and white one.
Truman, on me, we're gonna clear this house right next to us.
Yeah, roger.
Be advised, I thought I saw movement earlier on the far side of that, that sheet metal fence.
On you.
Reaching this. Oh god.
Dying. Looks clear.
Reaching in. Right clear. All clear. Front door.
Yep, there's usually stairs on this kind of
Yeah, but they are on the front. Yep. Reaching. Stairs clear. Moving up. Clear. Another door. This will open inside. Reaching.
Right looks clear.
Left looks clear. Reaching left. Left clear.
Team leaders, make sure you guys check your vehicles for damage.
Move back. Real is a vehicle damage.
Wrong net.
Oh, sorry. Real is a vehicle all green.
Affirmative.
This is Bravo.
Copy.
This is Bravo, Vic is green.
This is Charlie. Vic is green.
Friendlies?
Where?
I think that was friendlies that just started lighting something up.
Oh no, that sounded a lot like 6.5 fire.
Yeah. I think there's some friendlies moving through to clear that area out, so.
I think 1-3 is going in.
Awesome.
Yeah, I overheard something actually coming on convoy from the Humvee. That's really interesting. Sherf is up top, and we can hear him just fine outside, but Bernil is inside and we can't hear him at all from the outside.
I know it's the close Vics. We need to open those windows.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the update where you can open the doors.
That's gonna be so cool.
Like if you go to channel 2 and set it for 50, you just hit 2 on your number pad and switch over, and then have 112.2 set on your main pad, so you can just switch them back and forth. Another thing you can do too is if you click on the set additional channel, it's the arrow button.
The fog is nice.
It's the left arrow button at the bottom. That will allow you to listen in on 2 channels at the same time.
Anything on that field, Tremaine?
Nothing moving. Except for maybe the odd snake or rabbit.
You know, I don't think we had breakfast this morning. We could shoot a rabbit grilled on the hood.
Yeah, I don't remember eating. Got any MREs? Any good snacks? Gotta be something in the back of the Humvee.
You should be wiping your glasses.
It's definitely tough on alternate. I'm just very bad at it, so you know. I don't really use it.
Perfect.
I'm just transmitting silence again.
Someone is trying to transmit on SquadNet, right?
Yeah. They're probably in a Vic, though, if we can't hear them. I mean, that's what the problem is, as far as Shaw and I could tell, is whatever he got out of the Vic and started transmitting, if I was in it, I could hear him just fine, but he
Guys,
still
mount
couldn't
up.
hear
We're getting our Vicks back on the road.
Mount up. Copy that.
Bravo copies.
Alright, we're mounting up.
No, you took my spot.
I got the seat.
Charlie is mount up.
The hell was that?
Once you guys are loaded up, go ahead and pull in behind Story.
Behind story. Sure, tell Alpha instead. Keep safe distance. Good, good. Yeah, something is bugged with the radios.
Waiting for that wreck in the road to explode.
Well, it's a friendly Vic, so I guess it got ambushed like we did and got destroyed. Oh, my ears!
Yeah.
Can you slightly lower the volume on it? I don't remember if long range radio have volume on.
They should.
There, I put it down to half. It was at 80%.
Well, 60 is good.
Alright, 60 it is.
There we go.
That's really good, actually.
That's really cool.
That's the best new option on those radios. We love the transmission.
Yeah, no, is that you we're trying to talk on squad?
That's on convoy. Would it be really cool if they added like reception?
Victory moving.
You were in a valley.
Not very noticeable.
They actually do have that?
Yeah, like when you and I earlier when we were chatting on the long ranges, and like we could barely hear each other.
I thought that was just distance. I didn't think it was like a...
because of the terrain. The range on those radios in an open field is like... another way bigger than status. I was definitely in the hills. In fact, as I was talking, I was trying to reach the top of the hill.
That's awesome. I didn't even notice that.
Turn.
Be advised, the only Vicks that
That's right.
Feels like I'm back at ITV.
I just probably get back to this stream, I think, so. Oh, did they...
Yeah, I saw that too.
I couldn't tell if I was desynced if they had hit the pole or if they had actually hit the pole.
Alright guys, when we hit this dismount point, everybody except for the gunner and the driver needs to dismount and then head up and get in line with the first Vic. Then we'll form a staggered column off of that.
Okay, so myself and Truman will dismount at the dismount point 200 meters ahead. We're gonna pull up to the first Vic and form a staggered column.
Actual, are they rallying on our position? Or
Oh, not hearing that.
Soft dismount, everybody but gunner and driver.
Oh. Yep.
I want even guys on the right and left side of the road.
Soft dismount.
Just push all the way up. Just stay in line with your vehicles. We have guys all the way up and down.
Oh, let's stay there.
Hearing fire.
Yeah, from where?
RPG!
Take cover. RPG, take cover, take cover.
Actual, be advised, we're taking RPG fire from the town.
Mitchell, I got a wall on the right side of the road.
Copy that, but I need to cover the left lane right now.
Can you use the rear when you start pushing up?
Get ready guys, we're gonna push. We're gonna push.
Sorry, start pushing us up.
Those rounds are coming right in. Permission to fire.
Don't fire, you're firing overhead.
Confirmed, holding fire.
Taking fire, right.
No eyes right.
Shoot the burst across those trees. Front, right.
Solid copy, opening fire through the brush.
Hold.
Is that hold?
Yep.
Holding fire.
Actually, hold on. You might have got him on that side.
I got
was gonna
movement
say
inside the city. Okay. Alright, I got nothing.
Actual, this is Charlie. We got contacts northeast from our location and front of the convoy.
Take over region.
Is actual up? I see
Oh, no.
someone down up ahead.
Yeah, there's a man down by that sign.
Yeah, Harrison hit.
Moving up, driver. Wait, what?
Moving by. Crossing fire.
Do it.
Sergeant, this is Bravo. Are we moving up with Vic 1?
That's A firm. Just push your vehicles up. Leave your catches back. Start picking them up.
Roger that.
Follow the Vic in front of you.
I'm gonna walk with you guys on the side.
Sorry, what was that?
Follow the Vic. We move with you.
Your speed limiter should be the delete button. I'm not running anyone over. Right, yes. Come under fire. Halt. Let him open up.
We gotta.
Don't worry, Rebel. Charlie is behind you.
Alright, hold here.
Henry, get him. Get him.
Oh.
I'm on 32. Oh yeah, that's all been there.
You only have that guy down, you have more.
I'm gonna be checking on the vehicles.
I think that's all.
Right, everyone, whoever's left up, get your guys pushed up to in line with vehicle 1.
Mitchell, where's your...
Once you get your guys up, we need to get fucking moving, so get your guys up as fast as possible.
One in the help there, Doctor.
Copy.
Any squads have men down, just meet me at the wall.
Yeah.
Sorry, sorry, copy.
Where's your wood?
I'm not sure where your wood is.
Where is Alpha?
Where's your wood?
I don't know. I guess he is with Alpha.
People keep using my shit.
With me, Truman.
Your wood is... Are guys okay here?
Set up here.
Right, team leaders, let me know when all your guys are up.
This is Bravo, we are green.
This is Charlie, all green.
Latour, what's your status?
Which fire team are you guys?
I got smoke straight north.
What's your ammo
Coming
count
up
on
over
that
a
thing?
wall.
Charlie team.
Kind of faint.
Mitchell.
This is Charlie from 1-2.
Yes, guys, I'm gonna be with you for the time being.
I'm good. I'll try to provide
Sorry, copy.
for you, so.
Right, come aboard.
I got smoke like straight north over the
Smoke straight north, white.
Yep. Once we start moving, I want everybody lined up off the first vehicle.
Nice.
Just start leaving space in between. We need guys near the front.
Actual, this is Charlie. I got smoke in the city, about 200 or 300 meters north.
Clear.
Latour, get in your vehicle. We gotta get moving.
Copy that.
Right, Latour, get out on the road. Get ready to move. All team leaders, I want your guys that aren't in the vehicles pushed up in line with Latour's front vehicle. We'll start the stagger column off of them.
Charlie side, copy.
Alpha's on the road.
Let's go, guys. From up a line there.
We're down to 2 mags on the 50.
We need guys on both sides of the road.
Charlie is set on the right.
I've got convoy squad and
Bravo and Alpha and all your extra guys on the left side.
We'll get ready to move with the convoy.
Bravo copies, on the left side.
Over vehicle up there.
Okay, alright.
I've got them all set for regular and efficient.
I'm just getting orders to have everybody on convoy net who's a driver right now. So.
Good to go.
I don't know. It feels kind of suspicious.
Actual, this is Alpha and Vic 1. Do you want all 3 of us in this Vic, or do you want one out patrolling?
One out. Put them on the left side of the vehicle.
Copy.
I've seen, go ahead and jump out into the left side.
Alright.
Of course I can't get to this thing ever.
Right.
How the hell can I not get in this?
Yeah.
Actual, be advised, Vic 1's engine is currently
Moving up.
red.
A dead body in the road. They won't let you this low.
Guys, I want your guns up at a jogging pace. Latour, tell Story to make sure he doesn't go any faster than the front guy.
Don't go any faster than the guy in front of you.
I walked into a bush.
Vic 2, you guys should be moving up with...
Watch your right.
Is it the speed limiter is just not working, or you're not going fast enough for it to work? Okay.
Be advised, actual, speed limit doesn't seem to be working at this speed, so we're gonna have to do so manually.
Roger.
Watch those buildings.
Latour, have Story hold up.
Blue
Hold.
Roger. You can just set up on the blue team.
Yeah.
Ah, crap. Yeah, it's lagging real bad.
Murr, just have your guys dismount and leave the vehicle. Once we mount back up, you'll just ride in the MRAP.
Bro, where is Rubik?
We had a small issue with Vic 2. We're on the move now.
I see you now.
Alright, Latour, you can go ahead and start picking up this convoy again.
We only had one Vic.
I just turn around and see that, so that we have only a MRAP behind us.
Granted, I mean, it is a Max Pro, so...
Alright, start putting
Keep following the convoy. Let's move.
Why are some of these buildings green?
Contact front! Contact front! I'm it.
Mitchell's down. This is Charlie, fire team leaders down on the right side of the road.
Taking contacts from the south.
And over here. Negative.
Move faster.
No eyes.
Make sure you're keeping that vehicle nice and slow so we don't fucking run through this place. Yeah, we've got a casualty somewhere down the convoy, I don't know.
It's Charlie, we got the Corvette working on it right now. I'm scanning, I don't see him.
Active, are we halting?
Negative. Yeah, one of our team leaders went down. I sent my corpsman back to pick him up. He should be up in a few seconds. We're on it. Tremaine, Mitchell, either of you up?
Tremaine is up, Mitchell's coming up.
I need morphine.
Good. Taking sporadic fire from the southwest.
Can you try getting a hold of one?
Yeah, I need morphine. I got a really bad view right now.
Alpha copy.
Hey, you would be advised, my team's telling me they're looking for you on convoy net.
I'm all the way down at the edge of town.
Thank you.
Yeah, Roger, I think they just want you on convoy net on the frequency.
Back up. Let's move forward.
We're going to be halting at the intersection between the two,
Actual, this is Charlie, I'm back up.
Right, Charlie, we push down to the edge of town. Sprint down there as fast as you can get down there.
Copy that, taking fire from right. Durin, we need to link up with our team. Push up, push up.
I'm good.
Yeah.
All team leaders, if any guys go down, have them sprint to the fucking front of the convoy. Let's get loaded up.
Keep up with these guys on the right. Always.
Team leaders, I want you guys to radio in and let me know when you guys got all your guys up by the vehicles.
The Bravo, we are green.
This is Charlie, we are at our Vic.
Next Vic. Holy shit.
All Alec. Stay outside for now. We're back.
What's going on back there?
We're still taking fire in the mid convoy.
Yeah.
On the right side.
Yeah, I had to cover the fucking corpsman while he brought you.
Oh boy.
This is Bravo 2, Yearwood. I have to dismount from my Vic. One of my own is having trouble with their radio. I'm gonna fix it.
Roger.
Oh boy.
Actually, be advised, Vic 1 has a very limited field of view to our front.
Roger.
LMG right.
Much longer, just hunker down.
Copy that. If we're pushing the road about 20 meters, I put power line of sight.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, that's the military base. Already.
Yeah, I see it. Murr, don't have your vehicle push up any farther. Vic 1's just pushing up.
Say again, please.
Don't push your vehicle up any farther. Latour's just getting better field of view.
Roger. Yeah, well, I know. But we're holding here. Watch down this road here, make sure nothing comes up.
Alright, squad's green. Let's carry in.
Okay, that's definitely 6.5.
Yep.
There's plenty of hostiles.
Let's go to green.
I think so. There's just random fucking dudes popping out. And...
Mitchell, can you hear convoy?
Negative, I can from outside the Vic.
Mount up, mount up.
Mount up.
Radio him.
That's my Vic.
I keep getting in the wrong Vic. God damn it.
Vic 1's mounted up.
Charlie's went up.
Pushed through, there were a lot of contacts that were moving in.
Oh damn.
I can radio the issue. It seems that it's coming from the VIX itself.
The military base.
Come on, Vic 2. What did you say?
Oh my god.
This needs to be.
Yep.
Just move if you see the vehicle in front of you, move. Roger.
The hell, you would understand that.
Yeah.
Is one of you guys don't have his radios up to date?
My radio should be up to date.
My radio's good.
9.5 everyone.
Mine's on 9.5.
Yeah.
Strange.
Yearwood was actually the one who had trouble entering the server with the radio.
I guess he got some tool.
Well, when I saw...
That's you.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we're gonna talk about that later after the Platoon training.
Yeah.
I guess at HQ we'll discuss about that.
Hopefully, if they're experienced in the dog at least.
There's a gap between week 4 and week 5.
Vic 2 needs to fix their gun.
Bravo, this is Charlie, set your gun on the left.
Vic 2? Yeah.
2's good. They're oriented left, I think.
No, they look like they're oriented straight.
Oh, no, I
yeah,
see.
they are. Yeah, they're good.
They're oriented left, they're fine.
What the hell?
I feel like someone's looking at us on top of that mountain over there.
Yeah, there usually is. Now, the question is...
Change that. Try to push straight up to 05.
What do you say? Push up.
To 105.
Want to get through 100 meters out of this city.
Yep.
It will be close.
Is that the objective on top of the hill west?
From
Roger.
well, most likely we have 2 objectives up there.
Yeah, the military outpost.
Looks like 2. Actually, I think there's one to the right and one to the left.
Isn't that the place we got bogged down during the last platoon? Or was it? It was platoon?
Yeah, no, it was squad. But yes, it is.
Okay. Incoming rounds.
That's a reloading zone.
Very gun.
Whoops, sorry.
Nope, that's
Contact straight west. Oh, taking fire from the top of the hill. Enemy fire. Light up that tower up there.
Which tower?
Front right. Front right.
Roger that military compound to the south, northwest.
Right, soft dismount.
Push out of the road. There you go. Self dismount. Let's set up a angle.
Distance is about 700 meters.
Compound
700 meters.
Yeah. Compound at 670 meters.
Holy shit.
Why?
Charlie, I want you full dismount and push up to my position.
Charlie, copy. Full dismount, Charlie. Full dismount.
Full dismount, roger.
Push to the first week, guys. Push to the first week. Charlie's here. Northwest, copy that. Charlie pushing northwest to the next wall. Let's push.
Bravo, I want you full dismount and move up to my position.
Come on, Charlie, on me, push, push, push. Rifleman on point. We're going to breach in.
Bravo, once you're dismounted, I want you to push northwest into that walled compound.
Bravo copies, just a ceasefire on that compound to the northwest.
Breaches.
I haven't seen any tracers come down.
Roger,
Move.
Alpha, go ahead and get a full dismount. Push up to this walled compound with the rest of us.
Copy that.
Red team right, blue team left.
Copy that.
Taking fire from left.
Guys, mark on the map every building you clear.
Mark buildings, you clear in the ball.
We're gonna clear some buildings.
Breaching.
Going right. Or left, sorry. Clear.
That's right, anyway. Clear. Copy. Friendly in.
Alright.
Yeah, I think we permanently lost Hines there.
Yeah, seems that way.
Alright. Well then, it's you and me. Let's hopefully he'll get back in, but let's head out.
Actual, be advised, marking each and every one of these buildings with a big ass X is going to be very, disconcerting.
Yeah, no, it's what we got to work with.
Blue team, you clear those 2 buildings south?
Yeah, copy. I'm gonna mark it.
Good.
Taking fire from down the street.
Actual, we
Copy
pushing
that.
straight in, right?
This building over here, follow me.
Yo, it's A-firm. Target down.
Alright, Alpha, push through.
Good job.
Roger. I'm going through and I'm going to go left.
Buildings are marked.
Alright.
Copy that. Be advised, friendly fire team is pushing out on the other side of the street. Cover them.
That hour smoke.
Roger that.
Here, Jermaine, you got your gun? Yep. Here, get in front of me,
Roll on me, we're gonna move. Blue team, we're gonna move across following Alpha. Let's go. Let's move. Crossing line.
Alright, let's do it. Crossing.
Alright, get in front of me.
On me, guys.
Team leaders, I want you guys to focus on the buildings on the north and south side of the northern road of the town. Start working your way towards the church.
Charlie, copy. We're taking north.
1113, this is 12. We are gonna focus.
Let's move across, guys. We're gonna push north side of that street. Reaching up.
Clear.
Friend is in. One down. Building clear. Building clear, one down.
Matt's being stupid right now.
Oh, we got like all these fucking people now. This town's fucking overrun as shit.
Okay, guys, get ready to move forward. We're gonna clear that small shack in front.
There's just like 10 dudes on either side. It's like, this
Roger
town's
that.
fucking done.
You.
Real on point. Move across to that building.
Right, or you go ahead.
Scratch that. Scratch that, move left. You're gonna push on the right side of that street. Let's push forward.
What do you want me doing?
Northwest. Shift.
Push right side, guys. Right side.
Garcia, you gotta keep communicating to me.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Guys, we're pushing in front of you.
Now, what am I doing?
Hang on.
Crossing line. Let's push, guys. Blue team, I want you to clear this building. Red team will take the other one.
Solid copy.
Friendly's up. We have friendly right in front of us. Watch out. Friendly down. Actual, this is Charlie. We're taking 50 cal fire from west, somewhere next to the church.
Roger that. Just push up with caution. Use smoke.
Side copy.
What? Going Ifrit hunting.
We have a friendly dip.
Alright, hold on. It's not on that side.
Range mark is built. That's a negative.
What is that shit?
Crossing.
Careful, careful.
There's a vehicle up there.
I got audible contact on a vehicle to the west. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah.
Right through this window, you can see across the street through the buildings.
Yep.
Alright, let's get you up.
I'm bleeding. I'm gonna fix myself up quick.
Actual, this is 1-2. We have.
1 second, I'm helping
contact.
an injured right now.
1 times Ifrit. Just west of town.
You might want to say that over the radio because you're on whispering.
It's like
Right,
10
if you get,
meters across the road.
if you get a shot on it, take it out.
Taking it out right now.
I can't see it from here, but wow, Flag, you don't want to be there.
Team leaders, I want you guys to push southwest around the left side of this Ifrit and see if you can take it out.
People tend to forget the difference. Have thermals?
Oh.
Yep.
Scratch that, keep moving as you will.
And the Ifrit's down. Alright.
Alright, pushing Epi.
Brunel's back up and running. Make sure you guys are marking those as you clear.
Fighting noodles down.
And wakey wakey.
Thank you, buddy.
Actually, this is 1-2. We are pushed up to the 1-0.
I'm back up.
Line. We just took out that Ifrit.
I didn't even know you were down.
Nice one.
Guardian, this is Alpha. We're currently on the south side of the road on the wall. We just
Push to the next set of buildings.
some damage.
Building on me, we need to clear this one. Ready?
Yep.
Bridging. Going left. Left clear. Building clear.
I don't know who's got it.
Guardian, this is Alpha. Currently
Keep pushing
in
forward.
need of morphine. My guy's in heavy pain. At grid 103-191.
Everybody's on the street, watch out.
Church clear.
Friendly coming up.
Going out.
Friendly's in. Good. Hold position. Taking fire from south.
That's where that's from.
Oh, yep.
Contact south. We have some contact south-southwest, guys.
We got a contact to due west up in the mountains running around.
Wrong net, nice. Contact south-southwest, guys. Patrol, this is Charlie. The churches have been cleared by another team.
Roger, Latour. You got that? Latour, start hitting back, clearing the some of these buildings to the south that we didn't get marked.
Grid on me, we are regrouping with blue team.
We have enemies Charlie, I want you to push across the street to the west, clearing those two big buildings and the cemetery, Alpha and Bravo. Start pushing south and clear that little clump of buildings in the center of town that we didn't get.
Smoke is 500 meters.
Patrol, be advised, we have contact west on the hill.
I don't know if we got that guy.
Roger.
There's contacts west and southwest on the ridge.
Heads up, we got contact southwest.
Right.
400 meters, he's behind a rock. 400 meters exactly.
Medical attention.
Bearing 240. You got eyes on?
Putting on it.
He's shifting across the ground.
Blue team, hold your location, suppress those guys. Everything will cross the street west. Continue clearing buildings. Oh, sorry. I need to stop changing my nets. Hey guys, blue team, hold your location. Red team will move forward west.
We're taking shots from the northwest from the hill. We're currently at the church right now.
Good job. Continue. Let's move in. Set up on this door. When you're ready, Beach.
Alright, going left.
You're right.
Doors. Going left again.
Good. Next one.
Actual, what's your status?
Left again. Door outside.
I'm still good, I'm just
Good.
chilling.
Watch out, contact out.
Copy that.
Enemy firing just west. About 100 meters. Blue team, we have enemy firing about 100 meters west of my location.
He was in the cemetery, he's down.
Side copy. Let's push up.
Bravo and Charlie, I want you guys to start working west towards the western edge of town. Try and take out as many of those cons as you can. Alpha, I need you clearing out those buildings to the south of the ones we already cleared.
Solid copy. Let's go, Bruno. We're gonna breach this and clear that small building right there. We have behind us. Let's go. We have a way to enter.
Alpha's team lead is down.
I think it was the other way.
Roger.
Oh, let's move on the other side then.
Alpha, once you get your team leader up, I want you to start clearing those buildings to the south of the ones that have already been cleared.
Blue team, what's your strip?
We're all green. We're still engaging sporadic targets on that ridge to the west.
Side copy. On me, Bruno, I'm breaching this.
Yep, on you.
Opening, going left.
On right.
Left clear. Okay, let's head for that building.
Say again?
Nothing's for red team.
It's clear.
Solid copy.
Alright, Bravo, you can start pulling back, start clearing these buildings.
Okay, let's go south.
Charlie, keep up your positions. I need you guys covering west.
Bravo copy.
Side copy. All location, guys, cover west.
Solid copy.
Well, we're gonna set on the end of the cemetery. Get a good position, a good view for west.
Alpha, this is actual. Do you copy? Alpha, this is actual. Do you copy? Does anybody have eyes on Alpha?
Negative.
Negative. Be advised that the last transmission was Alpha fire team leader down.
A firm.
Blue team, you have eyes on Alpha team?
That's a negative. We have eyes on 0 friendlies from our location.
Side copy, do you have eyes on enemy?
None right now, but we do see tracers going out to the ridge to the west.
Side copy, I see them. You have a good field of view from your location?
Extremely good to the west and southwest.
Side copy, all your position. Red team is currently at the end, west side of cemetery.
Solid copy.
Contact west! Contact west up the hill. Contact west, fire team, size remained on the hill. One down. Two down, good job.
I thought I saw a third, but he would have been behind the bush. Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
third.
Sergeant, story on 112. I just realized that my radio was no longer on additional.
Roger, Story. Is the tour still up or is he down?
Trees in our way.
Move up. Blue team, we have contact up the hill bearing 273, 200 meters from my location.
Roger that. We'll start scanning for him from here.
We're on the southwestern corner of the town.
Roger. We're right your location with green smoke if you got it.
We got a good field of view.
Moving southwest.
Not much I want.
Okay, get my point, get my position, you got a good view on those guys up there.
Alright, that'll work.
Bravo, this is actual. What's your status?
This is Bravo. We were heading to the south, clearing out buildings. We're green.
Roger. Scratch all orders. Push to the western side of town. We're rallying on the church.
Actually, be advised, I'm currently black and white with no health.
That's fine. All team leaders, once you guys got your guys all up, ready to go, push to the church. We're gonna rally there.
So copy.
Be advised, I'm bugged out.
Contact up. Again, west southwest.
I see smoke west.
We're gonna push back to the church. Let's move. Blue team, red team is pushing back to the church. We are going to regroup on church with 1-2.
Team leaders, once you're within 50 meters of the church, let me know.
Actual, this is Charlie. We are already 50 meters from the church.
Roger.
This is Bravo. We are 50 meters from the church.
Awesome.
Let's regroup with blue team and set up on the second floor.
Team lead, I got bugged out, my ammo disappeared. I'm gonna have to respawn.
Oh my god.
Roger. Tell Story to take over then.
I got a guy crawling at the
Story
bottom of the
copy.
valley. See that big tree?
Right, Story, push to the church.
He's pretty close.
At the corner of the valley, at like the
That
elbow.
fucking bell is annoying as shit.
No. At the near end.
Oh, I see. That tree is. Give me 1 second. Crossing.
Well, you
Ah,
see a
shit,
dude or
he
something?
just went behind a building. There's a contact, like, southwest in the valley moving into the town. I think he just got lit up.
200
But
meters.
I can't see him.
Where's Story here?
I don't think so.
Come around.
Yeah, Story, get over to the church over there.
Oh.
Actually, this is 1-2.
Hello,
I got all my
guys.
riled up.
Hello. You miss us?
Crossing.
Yeah, slightly.
We're ready to move.
Right, get up a good defense around the church. I want Alpha looking southwest, Bravo looking west, Charlie looking northwest.
Bravo, take it.
That's northeast.
That's pinging right off the wall next to you.
Yeah, that was like
Frag out!
Who's in a good spot there?
Yeah, got it.
That'd be why that was right next to my head.
That was a smoke.
Yeah, I'm looking south.
Actual, this is Charlie. It seems that we have a friendly down just behind the church.
Actual's down.
Side copy.
Anybody else getting that distortion whenever,
Yeah, I did.
on the last transmission?
Guardian, are you there? One Papa, this is 1-2.
I've got a corpsman right across the road, straight west. I don't know who it is.
God dang it.
One Papa, this is 1-2.
Send it 1-2.
We have a squad leader down. I need a corpsman on my location, church.
So copy.
I'm pretty sure that's Shaw.
I am in the corpsman, I got him.
I want to. You don't have a guardian?
Side copy, it seems that we already have a guardian on scene.
Is he almost up?
Yeah, I'm up.
I am up. We got contacts northeast of us. Someone just fucking lit me up.
Don't worry, you would have got him.
Was Shaw right here?
No, Shaw's across the street.
Oh, that's Mitchell. Okay, I always fucking confuse them. Henry, whenever you can, I need something.
How do you?
What do you need? I think just morphine. I'm not sure. I might need blood too.
Actual,
I'll give you blood.
I just
You
got
guys okay here?
TP.
Guys, we're supposed to wedge northwest.
I don't fucking know. I saw you said that you needed TP.
Watch
and I must be in the wrong spot.
Okay.
Just run up here.
Get over here.
Tremaine, let's make that military tower at
There we go.
302 at 400 meters. Let's make that center field. Anything left of that is left field.
Oh, good.
Anything right of that is right field.
Roger that. I like that.
The tower is 400 on the dot.
Story's green.
Furthest left field is 350. Furthest right field is looks like 360. So.
Correct. I'm green. Minus.
What were you saying?
Range farthest left field range is 350. Farthest right field is 360.
Right, team leaders, check your maps. We're gonna be moving to Objective Victor in a few seconds here. Get ready to move.
Side copy. Okay guys, we're about to move on Objective Victor northwest of our current location. Get ready to move.
Yeah, solid copy. We got eyes on.
We got contact up on the hill.
1-2 copies. Actually, we're taking sporadic contact.
We have contact north.
We have no eyes from here. The church is blocking us.
I know.
Roger, yeah, we took him out. I think we're ready to go. 1-3, this is 1-2. When we move, if you want to take the left side of the line, we'll take the right.
Alright, where do you need Alpha Yearwood?
Alright, when we move, we'll just have Alpha on the right, Bravo on the middle, Charlie on the left.
Side copy, John on left. Okay guys, when we move, we're on the left side of the formation.
Solid copy.
Roger that.
Fucking 1-2.
1-2. What? What, Latour?
I didn't catch what Alpha's objective is.
Alpha, you're gonna be on the right. Waiting for the
Where are we
word.
heading? Pushing up the road?
We're pushing straight up at the OP Victor.
I've got.
We're gonna need people behind to cover us, or?
Victor.
I think one of the squads
Yeah, I definitely
is
have an
going to be
impulse
providing
gun.
suppressive.
Are they moving or what?
Awesome.
297.
I don't know who.
275 moves
I
out.
think 1-3 is moving
Yeah.
up with us.
Yeah.
I see it up there too. Looks empty though, but still.
That gun emplacement?
I think we're moving. Let's wait. Stand by.
Okay guys, regroup on the ground floor.
That's extremely helpful.
The story. Oh boy.
Did you notice that your GPS actually works? Like, it tells you when you're in the map where you're facing?
I don't have a GPS.
Or not a GPS, a compass.
The outside.
Like I'm looking at
Yeah,
a Victor right now.
everybody's
If you open up your map, there's a little red line showing you where you're looking.
Actually, this is 1-2. Are
That's
we
awesome.
moving?
I didn't even know they did that.
I didn't know they did that. Roger.
Right, let's go. Push. Let's go now.
We're moving guys, left side of the formation, let's move. Toward the objective northwest.
I want guns up at a jogging pace. Let's move.
Guns up.
Guns up, jogging pace.
The rifleman on point, wedge formation.
Compound at the big hill.
Wedge?
Scratch that. Echelon left. Echelon left.
Ta-da.
Stick to the right side, though.
Oh, this looks fucking cool. Looking to the left, there's like tons of dudes coming over the hill. Fucking beautiful.
Need a battle cry.
We already
Yeah,
had a
not
battle
that,
cry.
This is Arma reporting in for duty.
Why do I keep going faster?
It looks
than
fucking
everyone?
cool as shit. All these dudes just going up a hill.
Fucking cool. The only thing that would make it better is if there was like 20 dudes on top of the hill fucking lighting us up.
Tracers everywhere.
Yeah. Out in the open like this, I'm not entirely sure I like that idea.
Makes it way more fun.
Oh yeah.
I was about to be like, what are you looking at?
Let's push a little farther north.
Turn slightly north.
Number Charlie 112.2.
This is so fucking...
Bunch of copies.
Right, guys, we're not going to be actually entering the base. We're just going to keep pushing northwest and clearing the right side.
Guys, we're not breaching that base. We're going to continue northwest around that base.
Our accuracy is going to be shit by the time we get up there. We're all going to be extremely tired.
That's war.
Jermaine, is your guys exhausted line?
Very likely.
You're in front of me. I'll shoot you in the back.
Completely going to be unable to shoot.
I think everyone is. I'm seeing a lot of swaying.
Yeah, we are all.
Literally.
God damn it. I kept coming over. Go
I
around
don't
it.
fucking know. I'd set up defense along this little ridge right here.
Form up defense line, facing northwest, guys, taking fire. Incoming fire from northwest. Push to the ridge line, guys, push to the ridge line. We need eyes down there.
Trying to get eyes down in the valley?
Be firm.
Actually, this is 1-2. We've set up a defensive position just northeast of the objective.
There's a guy on the helipad in the base. I can't hit him for shit. Thought I saw another one near the road, but I don't see him now. Oh,
There's a whole squad to the west by the Vic.
Can we open fire?
Full squad, enemy squad, next to the Vic West. Suppress, suppress.
don't have any more eyes on it.
You guys slaughtered them all. Nice.
2-3 out.
Actually, are we pushing in this compound now?
Reshort.
Negative.
Two, three out.
Roger that. We are actually at objective Victor right
Actually,
now.
this 1-2. Do you want us to push through that?
That was right on where they were.
Buildings just west of the objective.
If anyone was still alive behind those tracks, I don't think they are.
I am inclined to agree.
Roger.
Right, everybody start pushing up to that next set of buildings just west of the objective with the HESCOs.
Okay guys, we're pushing west to those set of building. Let's move. Yeah. Weapons up, line formation.
Yeah, we'll clear these HESCOs and the two big buildings to the west we gotta clear out as well.
Keep pushing forward and our team will take this building.
Here, shift inside of me, Brill.
He's down.
Yeah, they are still on that push.
Little shacks. One team stay, the rest guys keep moving.
Blue team, you got the warehouse on the left. Red team will take the building on the right.
Confirmed.
Actually, there's 1-2. We've got 1 times dismantled BMP.
I never say it before you call it.
It's part of the map, too.
Okay, let's split up, guys. Watch out, there is another warehouse behind it. Under construction, this one. Critical point.
User in your channel timed out. Over. User entered your channel. Over.
Gone right.
Copy.
Negative, we're at them now, clearing the 2 large warehouse buildings now.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Something on left.
Let's
Looks
push
like
over
a
to the south.
brick. Hold on. Going left.
Push around.
Copy, going right.
Fireplace.
Roger.
That.
Mark the
Switching,
building, clear them. Let's go. Hurry up.
Remember to mark the building, guys. Oh, guys, blue team, you should have cleared that warehouse already.
Keep an eye out.
Oops, wasn't paying attention.
We're gonna clear this all together, guys.
I think we had friendlies moving in on the other side, yeah.
There's another building in there.
All clear, let's go. Let's move, guys. West, west.
Clear.
Okay, guys, set up security to those rock wall northwest.
Right, once you clear those buildings, push to the rock walls on the west side.
Actually, these.
Push to the rock wall.
Actually, these buildings are clear.
On me, guys, set up there.
Yeah, western side. I'd say from 1-2's moving. Right, we're pushing to the radio tower. Let's get that line back up.
Guys, we're pushing to the radio tower southwest. Let's move.
We're pushing the radio tower. Let's go get the line up.
Actual Charlie will take on the right side.
Yeah, let's set up a line. Alpha, hold. Let's get everybody in line at that front team, then we'll move.
Here, this is Bravo. One of our guys just returned, but we have to find him. He's in our area.
Roger. Just tell him to...
All guys, form a line with the squad.
Objective. We gotta move. Right, let's go. Everyone seems to be in line. Let's move.
Let's move, guys.
Head towards it and you'll run into us.
Radio tower is southwest, guys. Southwest.
Kind of a wibbly wobbly line, but still a line. Close enough.
Fucking gung ho squad today. We like being by ourselves. There's something wrong with the radios.
Yeah, it's screwing us a little bit. I'm not entirely sure why. I kind of hear myself talking right now on the radio.
We'll probably see it as we come up over this hill.
Yeah, it's A-Firm. We've reached the radio tower. We've crested the hill. We'll set up a defense position around it.
Let's get a 360 around this radio tower.
Form a 360. Take any cover you can, guys. Facing west.
Destroy this, because I actually have...
West and north.
I don't think you'd be able to blow it with two things anyway.
Tell him
no,
that he can,
Alright, Bravo,
actually.
move up to the tower itself.
I've done it
I'm
before.
pretty sure.
We're gonna watch.
It only takes 2 C4.
Wait, is this Objective Charlie? No. This is just the thing. Objective Charlie is the second radio tower.
Behind, if you make it up to the tower, you'll find us.
Actual, this is 1-2. We have reached the radio tower at grid 094193. We'll hold there, and then when you guys get up to us, we'll push to Objective Charlie.
I need someone to watch that north road.
Roger, 1-2 copies.
Yes, I'll shift.
Okay.
Already we got someone building.
I don't see anybody up there. Wow.
Alright, they're almost here. Get ready to move.
Get ready to move, guys. We're gonna have another squad with us.
Yep. I'm using the ARCO. Black. Yep. Like it better than the RCO.
Alright, let's go. Start pushing towards Objective Charlie.
Stand up, guys. We're pushing toward Objective Charlie. That's straight west, southwest. Follow.
Sorry, I was looking at the moon.
Let's say again, it's west, southwest.
If you look, like, straight west, a little up in the sky, you can barely see the moon.
Hold out, we got an Ifrit down the road. Straight down
Hold.
the road. Start
Take
putting
cover.
Get your AT ready.
Red team push to that building in front.
Alpha
AT out.
currently no go on AT.
AT is out and ready.
Charlie will take this.
It can see
Bravo,
us
we have
later.
AT also.
Stay on this side of the building.
Charlie hit it first, then Bravo, if they miss.
Hey, it's looking straight at us, Mitch.
Let's push.
Alright,
Get-
whoever's got AT, get up there and hit it.
Bruno, get him. Get him. Go, go, go.
Yeah, I'm good in here.
It's destroyed, keep moving.
Good job. Keep pushing, guys, toward the objective.
Any casualties?
Charlie, all green.
Little shaken, but Bravo's all green.
Oh god, I remember this place.
Guys, we're gonna clear that small building.
Move down towards the road, straight into the compound. 1-1's got the southern side.
Yep. Roger that.
Clear this, Bruno. Let's go.
Alpha's pushing to the main gate.
Roger.
Good. Move out, move out, move out. I got it. Let's clear.
I might have shot you in the legs, and I apologize.
No.
I ran in just as I lit him up.
Oh yeah, I'm bleeding.
Take care of yourself.
I'm bleeding from right leg. Keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing. We'll link up. Truman, you're in lead.
Alright, I want everybody to rally at Objective Charlie. Once we get there, we're going to set up our defense position.
Right on. You're good. You need
Thank you.
morphine?
Nope. I'm back, guys.
Roger that. We're breaching the compound time now.
Copy that.
Alright guys, it's clear. Push west. We're going to set up a 180 looking southwest, west, and northwest.
Okay, guys. Push west. We're gonna set a 180 facing north to south. Facing west.
Kind of something for 180. So let's go ahead and focus west.
Let's go north, guys. Let's go north.
Bravo, we're focusing west.
Charlie will take north, northwest. I got a good position there, guys. Let's go.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I got you the best view, boys.
Oh yeah. Just gonna.
Actually, this is Alpha. Building is cleared out. Where would you like to set up?
Alpha, I want you looking southwest, Bravo. You keep looking west. Charlie, take northwest.
This is Alpha. We're pushing about 50 to 100 meters southwest of objective, whatever it is.
Roger.
Taking fire southwest, southwest. Taking fire southwest.
Eyes on that contact? Yep.
I'm pretty sure he was shooting at me.
We are taking small arms fire direct west. We just engage and destroy the target.
Keep watching your sector, guys. We should have a team watching our rear.
Should have. Weren't.
Actually, this is Charlie. We got shot in our back by those guys.
I think they're on the other side of the ridge to the southwest.
Yeah. Keep facing north, guys.
So Bravo, Yearwood is down, attempting to engage target. Who hit him, and now try to get him back.
Side copy. Do we have a guardian with us?
Say again, Yearwood's down.
That is correct, Yearwood is down.
Copy that. This is Latora taking squad lead. 1-2, give me a status report.
Guys, give me a nice report.
Little injured, but green.
This is Alpha, green, -18.
Charlie, I want you to send your 249 over to Bravo's position covering the western approach.
Side copy.
Is all green and orange on ammo.
Blue team, move southwest. You're gonna support west side. We did 49.
Do we have any more AT capability?
We got a little bit.
This is Charlie. We are yellow on ammo out of 84.
Actually, this is Alpha. Be advised, we have eyes to our southwest, but no eyes to our direct west.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It looks unoccupied at the moment.
Fall back to the center of the compound. Bring any wounded.
Fall back to the compound, guys.
Is it the center of the compound with the radio tower?
That's it from Objective Charlie.
Copy.
Let's go, guys. We're heading to Objective Charlie inside the compound.
Ah. Alright, put all your shit on safety so nobody gets fucking shot.
Safety, guys.
Amen.
And white smoke.
Squad leaders, check in once you know that all of your guys are here.
Radio in when you're here.
Charlie over here.
Sure.
Alpha's here.
1-2's all here.
So I'll copy 1-2.
You can count us on your finger.
Yeah. 1-3 all here. So I'll copy 1-2.
Whisper, guys.
Bravo's here. 1-1 Bravo's here.
Make sure you guys still have your gun in your hand. We're still in enemy territory, so we're not at base. Make sure you got...
Still weapon in hands, guys. That's not a safe zone.
LT, do you want school circle or are we just chilling?
Yes. Alright,
okay, school circle it up, bring in close.
Guys. Get it nice and close.
Let's go, guys.
I want to hug the LT.
Not that close. Jesus Christ.
I know, I was like, no, stop. Back it up a little bit.
Back up a little
Give me
bit.
some breathing room.
This is awkward. This is incredibly awkward.
He's got plenty of room.
Hey, we're just one big happy family.
on your neck, sir?
Back up, vicious animals.
Alright, that's fine, that's fine. I gotta say, guys, I'm real impressed. That went really well, especially the walkthrough of that town. We didn't get a chance to practice it. Totally slipped my mind, and then by the time we were on the way, I just decided to let it go. But you guys pulled it off pretty good. It was a little slow to get started because we had some heavy contact, but once that was done, it went pretty well. I will say there were some gaps during the walkthrough between some of the Vics that were pretty significant. In the future, if there's a significant gap between your vehicle and the one in front of you, get your guys who are walking to get to a jogging pace or a running pace, whichever makes sense, and catch up. It doesn't make sense to split the convoy up if you don't have to. Just adjust your speed as necessary to keep the convoy together. Otherwise, that was really excellent. I was really impressed. It was amazing to watch you guys go through that city. Also, during the clearing of the town, I was really impressed to see the squad leaders coordinating clearing of that town. I did not give you any specific orders on how you guys should clear it. You worked it yourself, you took initiative, and you pulled it off, and it worked really well. The only criticism that I have, literally the only one, because you guys did amazing tonight, is that squad leaders, you got to check in when you've reached a position. You got to check in if you've gotten orders. You got to say that you've received them. I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know if you're down. I don't know if you missed my conversation on Platoon Net. I don't know where you are necessarily. So if you reach a position that you were told to go to, you got to call it in. If you're finished clearing buildings, you got to call it in. I shouldn't have to ask you. Just saves me a lot of time, a lot of stress and worry about what you guys are up. Other than that, really impressive watching you guys work. You guys are 100% professional. Love leading you guys. It's great. First Lieutenant Scanlon, do you have anything you wanted to add?
Only to add that, again, to reiterate what your LT said, that was very good, guys. It's good to see my old platoon in good hands. And actually, a question for everyone. Did you guys have fun?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Then the LT is doing a damn good job.
Thank you.
It was in fun.
That's all I got.
Delay, you have anything for us?
Who?
Top? Top, you with us?
Yeah, convoy was better than the FTX, so that's a good improvement. But that doesn't mean you guys can keep improving that. Execution was good, so good job on that. I have nothing else.
Thank you, Gunner Sergeant DeLeo. That's right. I wanted to mention that the getting the convoy together and keeping the convoy in order was a huge improvement over the FTX. You guys had a pretty complex convoy setup. I did that on purpose. I wanted you guys to work it out for yourselves, and you pulled it off in less than 5 minutes. And I was going to yell at you after 10 minutes. So you pretty much beat my expectation by half. So good work on that. I'm open the floor for comments if anyone's got anything, but let's start with the squad leaders.
Yeah, I got something. Sergeant Yearwood. I don't know if it was just me, but I was having a lot of issues with the TFAR. There was a lot of it cutting in and out. There was like some weird clicking noise when I was in the vehicle. And also, I know a bunch of times I kept hearing wrong net, but I think for some reason, I know it happened to me and a couple of guys in my squad where there was like a lag when you would switch between different channels. So that's why I think that was the reason that kept happening.
Okay. Good input. Yeah, I guess until that gets fixed, or if it gets fixed, just give it a second before you switch over into another channel and start squawking. Any other squad leaders have something they want to say?
Yeah, I just wanted to add that it's very difficult to have orders coming through on SquadNet because I have it quick set, but I don't have it set on near. So every time I try and communicate orders to my guys, if you start radioing me, I'm not hearing anything because I've got platoon in one ear and squad in the other, but I don't have convoy set to a particular ear. So I'm not hearing things if you're sending orders over convoy.
You should have it set up so that you always can hear convoy net. That's how I have it set up. Even if I'm not broadcasting on convoy, I have a second radio that's set up to listen in on it.
Yeah, as I say, I'm already set both my radios for platoon and squad, so I could set an additional channel for.
If you want to talk to Corporal Rochin after the training, he'll show you how you can set it up so that you can listen in on everything without an issue. I know people are putting C in chat, but I just want to get to all the squad leaders before I get to you guys. Keep in mind they don't have a buffer in the chat, so I don't know who's already put it in. Just hold tight.
Yeah.
Rodriguez, I want to say you did a really good job. You stepped up as 2IC. I know that was probably rough for you, but you did excellent. I feel a little bad about keeping you into sort of a supporting role through that, but I felt like it would be a little easier on you. But you did an excellent job. Just wanted to throw that out there.
Thanks, Elton.
Did you have anything you wanted to add to this before we move on to the rest of everybody?
Not really, just bumping what Yearwood said about that bug. Every time I was transmitting wrong, I swear it was that bug.
Okay. Oh, that's good to hear. We'll have to keep that in mind for the future once it gets fixed. All right, now.
LT, I got one last thing before we switch.
Sure.
Do you want us to give you rosters, or are you just going to take a screenshot?
Give me your absences and whatnot.
Roger.
And make sure that you send me, if you've got fill-ins in your squad, make sure you get them in. All right. Floor's open to comments. Reeves, go ahead.
Yeah, it was to the...
Alapace, go ahead. Sorry.
My comment is to the guy who was talking about the TFAR clicking sound. Was the clicking sound a popping sound?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was experiencing too.
Was it only in the vehicles for you?
Yeah.
Yep.
It might only be because these vehicles haven't been updated with the new TFAR config.
It happened once outside of the vehicle, but mostly in the vehicle.
Okay. Is that all?
Yes.
Okay. Mitchell, I think you were next. I may have missed somebody.
Yeah. Just a comment on the 15 net for every fighting leader. If you're on your Vic, just ask your driver to set the radio, the Vic radio, to speaker instead of earplugs, so everyone in the Vic can hear the radio on 15, so we can at least follow what's going on. I did it with my team and it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's nice that we know you don't have to have the entire fire team on convoy, or at least they know what's going on. I think it was Rochin next.
Yeah, there's somebody here making a rather absurd noise with your TFAR, or in TeamSpeak. Please don't do so while in an official exercise, and especially not during a debrief.
Yes, thank you, Rochin. Let's try to keep it professional. I know people like to goof around a little bit, you're having a good time, but when we're in, especially in a platoon-sized training, and this should be 100% professional as if this was an operation. Leonard, I think, was next.
Yeah, just on a side note, with the convoy net, I have my radio set up on the 3 channels, the convoy, the squad, and then my net as a fire team leader. Sometimes it can be very unnecessary chatter if I have the convoy net going over my fire team net or going over the squad net, and it's really hard for me to say. So I know you're trying to get things across and everything on the convoy net, but I just think it's just unnecessary chatter that's ending up on there that we could have gone through the platoon net, because I'm trying to listen to like 3 channels at once at some points. So
welcome to being a leader. When we're in convoy, we're essentially trying to organize the convoy as a convoy. That's just sort of the nature of it. I realize that can get a little flocky. I'll think about that though. I'll take that under advisement and consider how I put out orders when we're in convoy. Thank you for that. Latour, I think you are next.
Yeah, this is just a question to everybody, just to try and get a couple things optimized on here. The AI on here, were they too easy, too hard, or pretty well balanced?
it was well balanced. I don't know.
Well balanced for everybody.
Yeah.
Alright, I just didn't
Yeah, it
know
was
if
really
I needed
well
to change
balanced,
something.
I didn't fire shots, so I wouldn't know.
Welcome to being a leader.
Absolutely. If there's anyone after Latour, I missed you, put C again in chat. Go ahead, Otto.
When I was in the Vic, I don't know if anybody else had it. I had the popping and all that, but I wasn't able to hear any of the radio channels in the Vic. I had to get out.
At all?
Yeah, I couldn't hear. I could hear periodically platoon net. But other than that, like, I couldn't hear squad net, and I couldn't hear my fire team net inside the vehicle. It only seemed to happen when we were, like, close together.
Okay.
I just wondered if anybody else had that.
Latour had mentioned prior to the training that there might have been some kind of an issue with the T-Fire on the client side.
Yep.
That may have potentially impacted the performance of T-Fire. Latour, do you want to just speak to that now that the training's over?
Go.
Yeah, it's mostly the user config was updated, so the old user config is no longer valid. I'm pretty sure they set it up so it doesn't utilize it anymore. Your controls to control TFAR are now modifiable within your configure controls section under the add-ons. Now all it is it has some info about server config in that user config, and I believe like one class name for which I think is the volume, which is in that user config. Everything else has been removed, so I'm not sure if that would cause issues, because I do know it does kind of work with controls, so maybe some people having control issues that might have been a conflict. But I'd say just update, make sure your user config has no more than like 20, 30 lines of code.
All right. I don't know if that's going to fix your issue or not. I didn't have any problems with radios during the entire thing for the most part. So
I think it's just a little buggy due to the since our VICs are in a different mod, they might not be optimized correctly.
All right. And if there's no more comments, you guys are free to disconnect. I suggest that you get together in your squads for a little bit of a debrief. You don't have to hang out for long. I know it's late. I know it's Saturday and you want to go do other things.
Work, yay.
Let's go drinking.
That's what I'm going to do.
Sergeant Longfield, I'll jump down to your channel in a few minutes.